Let's see, ready to eat. We got some Afghan food. This is Fremont Afghan kebab, a really good Afghan spot near my place. Let's start with a combination kebab. This comes with lamb kebab and chicken kebab with the rice and then two sides of their flatbread. And they give you like a little salad as well. Try chicken kebab. So the bite to it, like the flavor really just kicks in. All those Afghan spices is rubbed in. Nicely charred, nicely grilled, nicely cooked. Really soft and tender chicken. I'm getting all those spices on there as soon as I bite into it. Really tender, juicy chicken. I'm getting a hint of like cumin, coriander. This is all 7.6 out of 10. This is pretty good chicken kebab. Let's try our lamb kebab. Tender, juicy lamb kebab, perfectly cooked. Perfectly complements like the tenderness of the cook and also all the spices rubbed in. These dry spices, the cumin, coriander, add like a grounded, savory taste to the lamb. This is definitely a 7.9 out of 10. Really good lamb kebab. I'm gonna try the rice too. Pretty good rice. Decent amount of flavor, like a hint of flavor in there. Not bad. Next up we got the kabli pulao. This is basically another special Afghan rice dish. Dried raisins and carrots, the actual pilaf itself, and this mixed with chicken. Let's try it. Really soft and flavorful rice. The raisins add a little dry sweetness to the rice as well. That sweetness, and then the carrots are really soft and not really crunchy. That extra sweetness that the kabli adds on top of the pilaf really elevates this dish. I say the kabli pilaf is pretty good with that extra sweetness. I'm gonna give it a 7.3 out of 10. Next up we got their sabji chicken. Basically just spinach cooked and then they mix their chicken kebab with it. Start with their tender chicken kebab. The spinach adds that earthiness to the actual bite, and then you have the tender chicken kebab to complement it with that savoriness, nicely spiced, nicely seasoned. But I think it's a really good dish because the soft spinach really adds a lot to that tender chicken kebab. I'm gonna give this a 7.8 out of 10. This is a pretty good dish. The chicken and the spinach complement each other perfectly. Maybe a little more spices, the flavor could be enhanced, but that's just my opinion. But I think this is really good. Next up we got mantu. Mantu is another Afghan appetizer. Basically dumplings filled with ground beef, and then it's just put into like a yogurt sauce. The way they season this is using chili powder, cumin powder, coriander, various Afghan spices with turmeric as well, and then they have black pepper. Look at that tender dumpling. Really soft. The outer layer of that mantu is really nicely cooked. It's really soft when I bite into it, and then the tender ground beef is perfectly seasoned. And then a lot of the yogurt is coming in. I'm getting that yogurt like rich flavor because it's already doused in that yogurt. And then you have the slight tomato flavor, which is also mixed in. The cumin and coriander adding a little spice flavor to it, and then the pepper like coming in at the very back. This is an excellent appetizer. The ground beef really complements that yogurt because it makes it much more rich and flavorful and really well spiced. I'm gonna give this 8 out of 10. This is one of my favorite appetizers here. Next up, the balani. This is specifically a potato balani. Basically, they season their potato with cumin, coriander, pepper, various Afghan spices, and then they stuff into this flatbread, which is then pan fried. So it has that little char you see out here. Let's try it. Mixed in with various veggies too for a little crunch. A lot of oil from the pan is coming on that too, but the oily taste of that texture adds a lot to the soft potato inside as well. And then you have the soft flatbread on top. This piece is relatively soft compared to other ones. The softness of that balani with that perfectly spiced potato and then the veggies has a really nice flavor profile. Let's dip it in the yogurt. 8 out of 10. Get Afghan kebab.